Hey everyone, it's Athena Renee here back with Discovering Your Destiny, where we talk all about mindset, manifestation, and mastery so that you, as the black sheep, the underdogs, the misfits, or the MLCs, that's the people that found themselves in a midlife crisis, so that you can live your best life ever by discovering your destiny and your life work. Okay? Today, in this video, I'm going to be coming back with another oracle reading. Listen, if this is your first time here, I want to send a warm welcome out to you. I promise you one thing. You're going to find some messages that will inspire you and uplift you so that you can take action to becoming the person that you've always wanted to be. Because one thing about it, if you are under the sound of my voice and you are still alive today, it is not too late to become the person you've always wanted to be. All right. So with that being said, let's get into this reading. Listen, these readings have been, when I say a blessing, I have been in professional and career development for over 15 years. I've had multiple A-list celebrities as my clients, helping them out with their digital side of their businesses, which includes email marketing, social media content creation, and website design. I've also helped many people level up their careers to leadership as well as executive leadership with resume services as well as interviewing and mock interview services. Now, one of my favorite, I believe I'm called to inspire and really help people take action that feels like they have been left out, misfits, the black sheeps of the family, and especially people that they feel like I said, like a midlife crisis, like they have just had a lot of air pushed out of them and they don't have anything else left to give. Okay, and this is why I started this channel, my business in general, but this is one of the main reasons why I've been getting into the oracle reads. We actually also have a podcast that you can always check out for some great content as far as how to continue to master different scenarios and situations that you may get into as a misfit, right? Because something that is really unique about being a misfit is you can be a misfit and be in a room with people that look just like you. You know, nowadays we're in a society where everybody wants to be separated, everybody wants to be unique. You know, you have the all women's empowerment group, you have all the men, you have the high value men, right? You have the passport bros, and you have all of these people that get into these little groups, right? Because they want to resonate. But what is unique about the misfit is we can be in a room with all of those different types of groups and still feel like a misfit. Okay. And so this is a safe space where we can all come together and dream big, start over, continue on this long life journey of learning and living to become the best version of ourselves. Okay. So with that being said, let's jump into this reading. Listen, when I told you guys these oracle readings have been powerful because every single one has like spoken to me as a misfit myself, right? And I'm gonna turn them around. But I was looking at the cards and the readings, and I said, I know Spirit is working through these oracle cards, right? Because at the end of the day, this is how it goes. This is not tarot, and this is intuitive messages that helps the reader give you a more clear message. That's first off. That's the difference between this and tarot. But here's the other thing. If you truly believe there's no such thing as coincidences, that means that whatever card come out, that is the reading that you need to hear it. And when you hear it, it's at that right time. Okay. And when I've been doing these readings, as soon as I saw the reading, I'm like, wow, it was something there for me. Which also brings me to listen. Everything is not for everybody. Why? Because we're all unique in our own right. So if you don't resonate with the read, check out some other readings that we have. And sometimes it may not be your complete story. It might just be an element to it that you can apply to your life. Again, this is another reason why I do love oracle reads. Okay. Without further ado, let's get into it. Listen, the first one that I said, I'm like, Lord, have mercy. I knew this was on point, was just starting off with you're born to stand out. Listen, as the misfit, this is something, let me leave it out here so you can see it. This is something that when you really start to understand your position in life, this is going to give you, you're going to give yourself permission to go ahead and stand in your power, because we live in a life where people want to be in groups, right? And there's nothing wrong with having good relationships. But the first person that you have to love and accept is yourself, right? Because when you love yourself, when you accept yourself for who you are, you can then pick up more so of who you are not, right? You're no longer going to try to force yourself to fit into places that you know you don't even like to be, right? Because you don't fit in. You must understand, when you don't fit in, you were born. Like, that is one of your life purposes, to stand out. And when you accept that, this is how you start to stand in your power and become the person you want to be. But here's the crazy thing. This also makes you, it's not crazy, but here's the other cool side to it. It also makes you very attractive. Why? Because you're not trying to fit in. See, it's easy for people to fit in and be fake. I've had so many people, they're like, oh my goodness, here I go, I gotta be fake again. And here's the thing, there's gonna be days where you don't want to smile and you have to go into an environment and smile. But here's the thing, when you know, even though a situation might make you upset, you can think on other things and smile about it, right? Like, you could tell yourself, this is an opportunity that I get to be around people that other folks aren't getting, right? Even though you might be pissed off about something else. Okay. So when you are not trying to fit in and you're just being yourself, it makes you attractive, but not just physically attractive, right? It makes your spirit attractive, because not only that, your kindness. See, most of the time when you're a misfit, one thing about it, a lot of times we have really, really good hearts and we move in good intentions. Okay. And we find ourselves in the seat of people pleasing, right? We find ourselves dimming our own lights because we have not accepted the fact that we were born to stand out. And it's not that we're being kind, trying to buy friendship. It's just that we always see the potential in people. We want the beautiful side of life to come out. We want the light. We're with the light, right? So every scenario that we're in, we're trying to bring a lighter side to it, right? But here's the deal. You have to get to that place where you start to understand that, you know what? Certain things, certain situations, you have to start to accept situations and unhealthy cycles as that they are something that are no longer serving you, right? Sometimes we're in denial. In other words, we have to come out of that where we just see things for what it is, right? Because no matter how kind you are to someone, like I said, a lot of times, chosen ones, misfits, black sheeps of the family, people that know they're born to stand out, a lot of times they move in pure intentions. They are being themselves, right? But a lot of times, when you're not at that place yet where you've accepted your position as someone to stand out, you around people that you know it doesn't serve you. You're in situations, unhealthy cycles. You're in denial that you need to let it go. You need to cut ties. But once you understand your position in the world as far as being born to stand out, you have no problem with letting go of the crap that no longer serves you. Because at the end of the day, listen, it's all about trying to find a certain life balance. Now, me personally, life is so crazy. I don't even say life balance. I say life harmony, right? But it's all in the same realm. It's pretty much juggling too many things at once. You have to find time for yourself. See, this is why this goes all the way back to you understanding who you are. Because when you really take time for yourself and you understand which things, which people are most important to you, you can set your life up to continue to glow up because everything revolves not just around you, but it revolves around your mission, the lifestyle that you're living, so that you can continue to be the highest version of yourself. And in return, people will receive the highest version of you as well, right? But this is all about you right now. This season, it's all about you. Water you. Water you by accepting your power, by standing in your power to say, hey, I was born to stand out, right? Denying, not living in denial, saying that, people are for you when they have shown you who they are. When people show you who they are, believe them, right? Accepting it for it is what it is. But in your journey, continue to be guided by your heart, your kindness, right? Your rationality. And don't get me wrong, guys. Sometimes people don't deserve your kindness, right? But guess what? You can leave someone's life, and that's still you being kind. Okay. And like I said, guys, finding the time to make sure you are getting the rest, the recharge that you need so you continue to be the person that you were meant to be. All right. I'm going to leave that read right there. If you found this reading that it resonated with you, go ahead and hit that like button, share it, and consider subscribing to the channel. Until next time, I'm your host, Athena Renee, and I'm signing off. Ciao.